Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we have a nice quest Highlander Dragon Control Priest for you guys. This deck gave me some of the most fun games I've had this month. For those of you unfamiliar with how we do these videos, we go over each and every card of the deck. I explain why it's in here, what it does, synergies it might have. From there, we'll head into some games. You'll see this deck in action, and you guys are going to like it. So with that, let's get into it. Forbidden Words, this is our early game removal, our mid game removal, our late game removal. We just spend the rest of our mana or however much mana we want to be able to kill the minion of our choice. Granted, we just have to have enough mana to do it. The quest, this card's just good in general. It buys us time. Normally when we play the quest on turn 1, our opponent's not going to want to attack us as much because the faster that they attack us, the more health we can heal. The more health we heal, the faster we complete the quest. And once the quest is complete, it's just a really tough time for our opponent because we're going to be able to give our minions 3/3 or heal them or heal face. It's just an insane value sort of generator, and it makes our minions very hard to kill. While this deck doesn't really require this quest to be completed to be good, it's more of just it's in there. If it pops off, it's there, but if not, it's at least going to delay our opponent, and us playing a control deck and our delaying our opponent kind of just goes along with our game plan. Cleric of the Scales, this is a new card, just came out of Galakron Awakens, and really good. It says battle cry. If you're holding a dragon, discover a spell from your deck. So it actually draws the spell out of your deck. When I first read it, I thought it just discovers an extra copy, but it actually discovers the one in your deck. So basically it's a deck thinner, and it allows you a lot of time to be able to pick whatever spell you need for the situation, whether you need single target removal or you need AoE. Northshire Cleric, how do we not play this 1-drop in any of our priest decks? It's a 1 mana 1/3, and if you heal something, you draw a card. Power Word Shield, again, just really solid spell. It's a 1 mana, give a minion 2 health, draw a card. Very simple, and allows us to make some early game trades. Evil Conscriptor, it's just a 2 mana 2/2, add a lackey to your hand. Lackeys are really good in general, and making, a 2 mana 2/2, play it on curve, get a lackey ethereal, minion 1, dragon 1, it's all good. Fairy Dragon, this is a dragon Highlander deck, so how could we not play a 2 mana 3/2, can't be targeted by hero powers or spells. It's very awkward for our opponents to clear, and if we're looking at mages and rogues and druid, they are going to have a hard time killing Fairy Dragon because most of the time they're going to use a spell, and this is going to be able to hit face quite a few times. Fire Tree Witch Doctor, again, if you're holding a dragon, discover a spell. Priest has great spells, and we have a lot of dragons, so good card. Penance, 2 mana, deal 3 to a minion lifesteal, so it's heal 3 if we've taken 3 damage, but overall 2 mana, deal 3 is good. Shadow Word Pain, this is our early game removal. Being able to destroy a minion with 3 or less attack is just pretty good. Zephyrus, how do we not play Zephyrus in a Highlander deck? Zephyrus, how do we not play Zephyrus in a Highlander deck? He's one of the best cards in here. Breath of the Infinite, we do run dragons. 3 mana, deal 2 to everything. If we don't have a dragon in our hand, if we do, it only does it to our opponent's side. Really early game, good removal. Brightwing, fun card, not a necessary card. It's a 3 mana 3/2 dragon, and it puts a random legendary minion into our hand. Legendary minions tend to be pretty good most of the time. Dark Prophecy is actually surprisingly better than expected. Extra Arms buffs minions, and it has basically twin spells, so we can use it twice. Overall, just a really good buff, whether we use it on Northshire Cleric, any of our 2-drops, or even later in the game. It's just a good card in general. Madame Lucille, originally I looked at her as more of a meme card, not like an absolute unit, but every game I've played her, she's been so good. Like, whether it's discovering something in my opponent's hand that gives me an out I didn't have, whether it's like telling me what's in their hand so I can play around it. Madame Lucille, actually really good card. Took me by surprise on how powerful she really was. Shadow Word Death, killing a bigger minion. There's a lot of big minions we can kill in this meta, and paying 3 mana to do it's really good. Evasive, 4 mana. 5/4, can't be targeted by hero powers or spells, basically just a big fairy dragon. What's interesting is the word evasive on this card, and then if we look over here, the word evasive on this card, and both of them can't be targeted by hero powers or spells, and both of them are dragons, so maybe the keyword evasive is like something we could see in the future. Big ol' whelp, 5 mana 5/5, draw a card, battle cry. Just a big old whelp that draws you some cards, good stuff. Chrono Breaker, really solid card, 5 mana 4/5 dragon, death rattle. If you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage to everything on your opponent's side of the board. This is really obnoxious for your opponent to get through, and it's just one of those cards that's not gonna like win you the game, but like when you play it, your opponent's just gonna like want to kill this as soon as possible, even though it's not necessarily super powerful. The deal 3 to everything on your opponent's side is really nice. Convincing Infiltrator, it's been a part of the priest package for a while now. It's a really good taunt. It's a 5 mana 2/6, and then when it has Death Rattle, destroy an enemy minion when it dies. Holy Nova, dealing 2 to everything, healing everything on your side for 2. We run the quest, having this AoE is nice, and every time I seem to draw Holy Nova, it's just a good card to have. Mass Hysteria, it's our mid-game board clear. Lining up a great Mass Hysteria can win you the games a lot of the time because this card is just so insane, and paying 5 mana to like clear up the board's just crazy good. Sandhoof, this is just a miniature rag, the Light Lord. At the end of your turn, restore 5 health to a damage-friendly character, so whether this is a minion on your board, face, healing 5 at the end of the turn is just super good, whether it's just you're playing it against an aggro deck and it's just healing you for all the damage they're doing, or you're completing your quest at the same time. Really good. Cabal Shadow Priest. There's a decent amount of small minions right now in the meta, whether they're lackeys, whether it's a small taunt minion, whether you're playing another priest and they play the convincing infiltrator. Just a good card, and surprisingly can swing some matches in your favor. Evasive Worm, again, dragon, it's a 6 mana. It has Divine Shield and Rush with 5 attack, which is a sizable amount, so it's probably going to be able to get on the board, swing into something, kill it, and then your opponent has to kill it with another minion or a board clear, because again, it can't be targeted by hero powers or spells. We've got Morte, it's our late game priest cards, an 8 mana 6/8, and at the end of the turn you summon a friendly minion that died. This deck has quite a few decent mid-statted minions that we can resurrect, whether it's infiltrators or sandhoofs or Cabal Shadow Priests or wyverns or whatever the case may be, fairy dragons. All of those are good targets. They don't essentially need to be the best targets, but most of the time Morte sticking around for longer than a turn or two is going to end up in a victory for yourself. Alexstrasza, again, big old dragon. A lot of the times in the early stages of the game we're going to be not doing damage to our opponent, we're going to be just trying to survive. Then towards the later stage of the game we get something on the board, our opponent's still at 20, 25, 30 life, we Alexstrasza them, we kill them in a turn or two, or we could use this defensively and use it on your face. Either way, Alexstrasza is a really good dragon to have. Looking at the other Alexstrasza, if you have no duplicates in your deck, you get 2 other dragons. They cost 0. This card's absolutely insane. Same thing goes for Zephyrus. These are like the 2 best cards in the deck. And then last but not least, we have Plague of Death. This is our oh shit button. I love oh shit buttons, being able to spend 9 mana and basically kill everything on the board. It silences everything first, so they have a death rattle or some pesky minion that normally would stick around after a removal. Plague of Death says no, and it just clears everything up. So with that, let's head into the games. I know you guys are gonna enjoy them. I actually did a lot today though. We made quite a few videos today. We edited a lot. I went to the gym. I went shopping. I went outside. I shopped. I bought like all the food I need for a week. And then, what did I do? That's all I did. No, I returned something to Amazon, so I had to drive to the UPS store. That was exciting. And of course, Blastoise, I'm always willing to give you praise. You're an inspiration to all meme deck creators. I know this is like 10 minutes after you commented a thank you, but it took my mind a while to catch up after that game. Ooh. Cloning Gallery doesn't do much. Ripple's cool, but Breath is probably just the best card. Fucking pissed off. At what, Mr. Jam? At me? Did I do something? My unit's gonna die. Hiya. I could have healed him. I opted not to. Also, running Fairy Dragon and Evasive Worm in this deck is kind of counterintuitive because they can't be hero powered once I upgrade my hero power. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like there's 2 cards in my deck I can't use my hero power on. Get to rank 4 all the time within Big and Druid, then mirror matchup and fucking mirror and then lose to shit mulligans. It's every day. I'm sorry, homie. This timeline amuses me. You just gotta play Hearthstone for fun, man. The second you start getting frustrated and you're like not liking what you're doing, just stop playing Hearthstone, man. Play something else. You don't wanna, you know what I mean? The game needs to be fun in the sun. Alright, I really don't really need to kill these 2-drops, right? They're just like kind of helping me. I mean, or I could just like breath.
Must consider.
And then, whoa. Breath, heal. No, I don't have enough mana for that. I know I have to kill the frog, so I'm always potencing the frog. I just don't know if I want to kill these units with this. I feel like it's probably worth it. Whatever. Good enough. What the fuck did you do to my Ayaya? You turned me into. Oh my god. There's no one legend. Is there a 1-mana legend? Oh, that's a 2-mana spell. XD, dude, XD. Yeah, after this, after this priest, we're gonna try the we're gonna go back to our mage deck with the new abominable snowman. I need more content for that deck. That deck's too much fun, and I have too little content. And then after that deck, we'll have to come up with something spicy. We already played the new. We got the dragon hunter until the new Rottenness Drake comes out. I mean, we could play Zoo with the new 1-drop. We have Reborn Paladin, but that, again, we're waiting on the 2-drop from the new set. We already done Fist of Rodden Shaman. We already played the deck he's playing and made that content. I don't want to play Rogue because everybody's playing Rogue, and I don't want to play Druid because everybody's playing Druid. That leaves, like, Paladin. Right? Oh. Well, that's a card.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Oh, that's also another card. For 6 mana, what would it give me? I guess we could find out.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Do, 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 do. No soup for you. That turn was fucking whack-a-mole, dude. Holy shit. That's what you love to see. Alright, never mind. Everything's dead. I was so excited. And then it all went to shit. Yeah, I high rolled. What are you gonna do about it? I could have just Shadow Priested that card too. That was also an option. But yeah, yeah, let's make her big and strong. She deserves to be a big, strong woman. Hey Shaxter, I'm playing with friends, but I'll be sure to watch later. Sounds good, Double Z. Do you want the spicy zoo list I played? Yo, throw it in Discord. Fun decks, then playing Priest. I guess you didn't look at the deck list at all. It's alright. The Highlander Dragon Priest. Guarantee you have not played a deck on ladder anywhere near this deck. Fun to me. I guess I could play Rogue. It's a much more fun deck that no one's playing. That'd probably be a good idea. Maybe Druid. Pretty niche deck as well. Ooh, that's pretty fun.
Let me change your mind.
So I could use the... Yeah, let's just do this. This is cool. kind of want to heal myself. And I know I can interfire her. There's no reason, like, to make them any bigger. But I actually get to draw another card. There's no way he has lethal, so sure. Might as well. This fucking turn. How is this not fun? Do you not see what I'm seeing right now, dude? How is this not fun? This is fucking insane. Yo, what up, Newbert? We're doing some Highlander Dragon Priest. I was playing a deck like this earlier, but I went 0-4. Well, our only loss was getting absolutely high rolled by a guy who randomly generated an Alex and then randomly generated Bran in a Highlander rogue deck and then got a 0-cost Leroy. What would this discover? A Holy Nova? Does that change anything? Not really. Yeah, it's a Holy Nova, a Plague, or a Forbidden. I guess a Forbidden is lethal.
On wings of destruction they come. Obey.
Okay. That was a pretty intense turn we had there, boys. We took Zenmo to power up our board after he had randomly summoned a dark thingy Anivia so he could get a 0-mana Alexstrasza into a 0-mana Deathwing. Absolutely no RNG involved in this. Not gonna play Zephyrus again in that kind of situation. Like, if we would have saved Zephyrus for like stuff later on, you know what I mean? Like those dry turns, we could have like played a Tyrion or like something, just something better, right? Kirby. Oh, Azur, are you there? Is today a Is today a I stay tree healing kind of night? Do some heroics. Man, that's the guy I'm waiting for to play Reborn fucking Paladin. This guy just randomly generates him off the Pharaoh Cat. What the heckin' doodlebots, dude? What the heckin' doodlebots? Late tonight, but yeah. What's late? Define late. On turn 4, I play a 4-mana card, chat. That's that turn's decision making. 5 or 6 hours from now? Oh yeah, it's only 7:30. It feels so much later. Holy shit, I normally stream so late. I thought it was so much later than this. It's only fucking 7:30. What the heck? What the heck, chat? Yeah, how long can I stream for? It's 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. So we got like 7 more hours. Ish. Wow. That's a lot of 30, chat.
This timeline.
On turn 5, I'd play the 5-mana card in my hand, chat. You gonna be up that long? Yeah, probably. Rob, do you want to play for ADG? I can. Either after the stream, Draven. I normally don't do that on stream. But if you want to save it, you can. If you want the ADG immediately, I'm sure you can find someone. But I'm down, just not right now. 7 more hours until the marbles. Oh, you guys want to see? You guys want to be a part of the Marbles Grand Prix, huh? Newbert Pooper's out. Sleepy boy, yo. All right, Newbert Boopert. Newbert Boopert. Newbert Poopert. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Thank you for those gifted subs. Sure, the people are very appreciative, and I thank you as well. We're now at an even 165 subarinos.
On the wings of evening.
Marbles EU edition. Now, you guys, if you want to be a part of the marbles, you have to, like, you gotta make it to the end, boys. You can't just...
Is someone injured?
Oh, shit, this doesn't damage... Oh, no.
This is new.
I guess this kind of works, too, I guess. I guess that kind of works. Not really ideal, but it's alright. What was I saying? I don't know. Let's play some Left 4 Dead. Oh, Left 4 Dead! Hell yeah, brother. I forgot about Left 4 Dead. Yeah, boy. Oh, Left 4 Dead. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, the marbles. The marbles. So,
Act as your skin.
at the end of the stream is when we do the marbles races to determine the marbles grand champions.
On the wings of evening.
Every night you cry yourself to sleep. Go get him, dragon. We believe it's not over tonight. Look at all these beards. I know. Chat's filled up with beards. Love to see it. Love to see it. Feels good. Looks good. Is good.
Think.
I'm gonna be waking up for work when you're finishing the stream. That's normally how it goes. Oh, fuck. Don't pick Wind Fury and then rush. No! No, you wiener! Stop it. Alright, attack the 4/5 first. Fuck. He didn't fall for the bait. He didn't get baited, chat. He never gets baited. Good night, you cry yourself to sleep. Ooh. What up, Dyslexian? What's up, baby? Tomorrow? Tomorrow sounds like a reasonable. What is it? Tomorrow's Thursday? Yeah, tomorrow sounds reasonable. You have to ask Yaley and whoever else is gonna be our fourth, but I do not have problem with this. Ooh. No problems from me. All right, chat. How good am I? Can I Madame Lazul a flick out of his hand? It's like so not the play if I don't get
I wonder.
the card. Yeah, the correct play is probably Alexstrasza. You are the best player. You're the best player gets fucking punished so fucking hard if I can't Madame Lazul to get flick. Like, I get fucking annihilated punished. I don't think I can afford to do that, chat. It's not something I can literally afford to do. Alright. I'm doing it.
Kick the bucket. Your wish is my suggestion.
I'm running out of time, chat. I missed lethal. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. We would have had lethal from Madame Lazul. That sucks. If I'd have went face and then just... Oh, we didn't have enough to Pyroblast anyway. We would have had enough to Pyroblast the following turn. Anyway, I took too long. I was calculating all of the risk and rewards for possibly doing this play. Why no Master Spell? Because Zeph is a fucking moron, dude. Zeph is, like, actually just terrible. No, but that turn might have cost me the game because like I missed 4 damage face. I didn't kill the Drake that had more HP, and I didn't even use all my mana. Like it was a bad turn. Like definitely not a good turn there. I don't know if I should kill Zeph here or not. Like I kind of get owned to Shadow Step, right? But he would only have one of them in the deck. But he also could run other cards to bring him back. Oh, he's got Tog Scheme. But if he Tog Scheme Zephyrus, he doesn't even get more anyway. Like, he would just put them all in his deck, and if he doesn't draw them all, like, he just kind of gets fucked. I just don't think Holy... I mean, you could go Holy Nova, Big Ol' Whelp, but then we're, like, behind. This has to be the play. This deck looks fun. No, this deck's a good time, dude. It's surprisingly not terrible. Like, it's definitely not bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. And there's definitely things we could have done to make it even better. Let's see if he makes a mistake and attacks into the 8-4 and not the 8-8. Cut the boat, baby. Don't say a word. So, Varanus and then Holy Nova is a full clear. Not really the clear that most people expect, but it's the clear we have. Baby. He always rights the wrong for me. I can't, is it a Morte, like, hero power turn? Like, nah, we penance that. Yeah. Let's do Morte. Penance this. Why is attacking the 8-4 a mistake? Because then he wouldn't kill the other card. He wanted to kill the healthy one. Alright, I'm glad I saved our clear. Because he's playing a Highlander deck, he obviously plays Dragon Queen. If he plays Dragon Queen, that means he's going to be able to build up a big board of dragons. Which means we have to be able to deal with this somehow, because we already used her. Yeah, see, this is, like, ultimately retarded. Like, now he can't activate her ability. Or any other Highlander ability ever again.
It is not yet your time.
Wow, he gave him Nazari. Pretty fucking good. Feels bad for me, chat.
I wonder.
I see a vision in the flames.
Okay. Imagine only playing a 9 mana 8/8 every turn. I know, right? So bad.
Be reborn in the
Oh my god, that's the other drag. He only played 2 drag. Gave him a Nazari and an Emerus. Like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, are you kidding me? That's so high rolly. I mean, I think we still win. He has to find a way to clear more stuff. Like that. But like, holy shit, dude. This is a god. All right, so we have, what is this? 13, 16, 17, 18. I have 18 damage right now. I only have 18 damage with the extra arms, right? Because that's 13, 16, 17, 18. I only have 18 damage. Cards I could draw that give me lethal. Zephyrus. Alexstrasza. No, it's just Zephyrus. 9, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it's 18. No matter how I crunch the numbers, it is 18. Draw Zeph. I don't think that's the play. The play is I hope he doesn't kill me this turn. He's got 17 damage with Galakrond. Like, this is so close for no reason. All right, he only draws 2 cards. That's good. That's good. He doesn't get the weapon. That's good. So he'd have to draw Leroy and draw Abyss. That doesn't do shit. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we got it. Passionate. 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 Taking profits. Nice 0 mana fucking 8/8. Garbage. Taking profits.